think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
They may be trying to fool our sensors.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby, and we have a chance here to look for ourselves.
I am a wall.
I believe Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork, but you still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
Not a problem. Leave some for the rest of us.
Done waiting.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Hostile unit. Finally.
Someone get me out of here!
You! That is the best.
I feel better already. Welcome some assistance. The power of the light.
By her command. Ready for a real hit? Finally, it's my turn.
For Hydra!
Scanners picking up reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
You have nothing to fear.
We are doing well so far.
That will not distract me!
I've got your back.
I know what my future holds.
You attached to that face?
I am impressed. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Medevac!
We will not fail.
True! I will not be defeated!
Regroup and await reinforcements. This should help.
We are attracting too much attention.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. It is time.
Every once in a while, the legends are true.
Hail that.
Tracking prey.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You are.
Embrace your end!
Somebody feel a breeze? We got some backup coming.
They have not lost focus. No point in protecting your master now.
Quick fight. Ultra is a
My fate is no different from yours.
Bad luck for you, bub.
systems damage.
Now that was something.
Hostile.
gets the job done.
As strong as they said.
Not even.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
This is barely a challenge.
Weak, even for Hydra. Your fate.
Fear no end.
Welcome assistance.
Hope you're ready.
My fate is no different from yours.
Who put you in charge anyway?
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
Hey there.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Time for book club. You coming?
Meet you there.
Let's get moving.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan. I'm good if you are.
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
It was Custer's responsibility to judge what risks his soldiers would take. His decision to fight at Little Bighorn was the wrong one, but it was his duty to make it.
Yeah, I'm not losing any sleep over that. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
Subordinates should always follow orders to the letter.
Unless you're commanding an army of robots, which is more common than you think, treating your people like machines is counterproductive. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now, I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
If you leave the choice to others, you cede your authority.
Not in my experience. I only cede my responsibility. Then the others share authority by shouldering the same burden beside me. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
I have never encountered a title so expansive.
That's one way to put it, but maybe we shouldn't judge it by its cover.
I already regret having to read Logan's book.
If the bar's that low, it won't take much to clear it.
Good point.
You headed out?
I should leave.
Righteous.
So, I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
Here we are doing Blaze's dirty work for him. Least we do it better.
Overall, I'm happy with how we fought. I'm disappointed in the...
What's up, Big H?
Need to unburden, Hunter?
I hydrate. Blood is mostly water.
Okay, well, thanks anyway.
Hi, Hunter. Why, I want to talk to you about Steve.
Uh-oh. What did he do?
Huh? Nothing. I actually like him.
But you do not like anybody.
That is true. But even I'm allowed to be surprised by people sometimes.
What did you find surprising about Steve?
Even when he barely knew us sons, he stood up for us. Can't say I ever had that on my bingo card. I told him he doesn't act like a boomer, despite the giant American flag on his chest. He laughed, so we're good. He's one of the good ones. Just don't go around telling everyone.
You wanted it? You got it.
Thanks, Hunter.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship.
Just remember, you asked for this.
Time to take it to the next level. We need any advantage we can get.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
See you around.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Good day, Hunter.
Fine, speak.
Show no mercy.
That won't take long.
They are still set on me. The power of the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this. You have earned this! Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Face your end! They would still battle the elements? Anything for a friend. The elements bow. I call to the elements. You trifled with the wrong goddess. Brace yourself.
You must fall.
You chose this path. Now you must follow it. Accept your defeat. Your fate was already sealed.
Pick you. Go to sleep.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Looking forward to our next mission.
We worked well together on that last mission.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
Hey, Hunter.
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you.
If you are thinking, I can hear you.
Less thinking, more scheming.
Coming from you? I would like to hear this.
It's not that exciting. I'm just struggling a little to build relationships with the women of the Abbey.
You are very kind. I do not see how making friends would be an issue for you.
My reputation might be intimidating. I'd like to befriend them. It's just been difficult. Any advice?
Go up to them and say you would like to be friends.
Quite the bold approach. Has that ever worked for you?
I have not actually tried it myself. Let us practice. Storm, would you like to be my friend?
I would love to. Having a second opinion was helpful.
I am sure they wish to be friends with you too.
Here's hoping. This is for me. I'm eternally grateful. I was hoping we could get to know each other.
Of course. I am available to answer any questions.
So you're an open book, huh? You don't find it hard opening up to people?
I need to be approachable to build trust.
Be sure you don't give too much of yourself away in exchange.
It sounds like you are giving me a warning.
Some friendly advice, that's all.
May I ask you a question now?
By all means.
Your powers are unlike anything I have ever seen. It is incredible. Was it difficult honing them?
You flatter me. I've learned to control my powers, just like our colleagues in the Abbey. While my abilities are impressive, they can be strenuous.
How so?
Apologies, Hunter. That is something I'd like to keep to myself.
What is holding you back?
Same reason it might cause you some pause. I don't think it's appropriate yet.
When will you know?
I'll feel it. I think that's enough for now. Your patience...